decided.
ولكن هل تعرفون ما هو أسهل
We face this anger and fear every day.
I had two choices to just either run away and find a better, safe place, or join the militias. And then I chose the first option.
You need to pack your bag, but just a small bag, and you're not allowed to say to someone else that you are leaving.
I decided to work abroad as a domestic worker. I worked to Hong Kong because I wanted to help my parents pay off the debt, bring my two siblings to school, and myself going to the college.
It was the very beginnings of a civil war, and young Mel, as I was at the time, were actually the target of violence.
You have to start to learn the language. You have to start to have a new friend and get to know them. And then you don't know because you have been trying that over and over again for the last 11 years.
I do not know their culture. I do not know the regulation. I practically flew to Hong Kong, know nothing.
The greatest challenge is to discover that the United States of America, that as an immigrant, one experiences, is not the United States of America that one watches in movies.
It was freezing cold, really freezing cold.
I remember that all my classmates was trying to help me to learn the language.
It's not the issue of no borders. The issue is that every migrant, every refugee could be an added value to society.
The refugees are not coming with empty hands.
My culture will give a diversity of experience of people who are already living in that country.
I think that the expressions of arts and culture that we see flourishing in countries like the US today would not be possible without the numbers of immigrants that have settled in the US in the past.
If I work and if I have my business, I bring a contribution to the economy of that society.
When I say immigrants and refugees are a blessing to the countries they go to, I'm not just making that up or stating something emotional.
Because 50% of our income we spend in the country where we live.
Two communities can help each other because that's what the world's all about.
We should see migrants as human beings.
We have many, many things in common that we need to work together to better, to improve, to overcome.
Basically, what should be present is human rights.
Access to education, access to health, access to labor, prevention of torture, of administrative detention.
Everybody, every human being wants to survive, right? So we need to put that in our perspective, so also in our policies in protecting migrants.
I hope migration will be a genuine voluntary decision. I do like travel, experience new things, earning new knowledge.
I think the opportunities are more than the challenges.
And so if we can focus on the issues that we all are concerned about, the issues that actually unite us, as opposed to the issues that divide us, I think that we can envision societies that will be not only harmonious, but prosperous.